Hey everybody, welcome back to Craps University. Today we're going to talk about a strategy called Event Horizon. It is a dark side strategy where you play the don't pass with max odds and up to 2 DCs, both with max odds. Okay? That's it in a nutshell. The triple don't max odds kind of event horizon. And they recommend a bankroll of 4,000 to 5,000 for this. I'm going to bring my usual $2,500. See how we do. It's very straightforward. And we're going to start with a don't pass at 25, and we are coming out. All right, let's grab those. So I've shot a couple episodes today. I've been rolling very well. So I don't know if a dark side strategy when I'm rolling well is going to work. All right, but let's go. And 4. All right, so 3 times odds on that 4. Let's just do 150 odds. Make life simple for all of us. 150 odds. We're on the 4. We got a DC, and we're going. And 2 craps. That's a winner for that DC. All right, in the rack. And 10. Move over here. We'll throw down 150 in odds. We'll lay them. The odds. And 6. Forgot that DC. Let's throw it down. And 7. 7 out. All right, that's a loss there. 150 odds pays 75, 1-to-1 on the front side. 1-to-1 on that front side, and again 75. All right, that's a shame that we forgot our DC on that 6, because that would have been even more. So out of our outlay and our winnings were 225 from that. And we'll just throw everything right back in the rack. All right, we're off. We're coming out. Shooter number 2. And 7. We lose that. And 9. $150 in odds, 25 on our DC, and we're going. And 8. You do have the option of calling no action. We're going to put 150 odds there. And don't forget that DC. And 7. 7 out. All right. Very straightforward. On this, 125 on the flat bet. Same thing. 25, 1-to-1 on the flat bet, 125 on the odds, because actually, no, 100 on the odds payout for that 9. We lose this, but we can pick all this up and rack it and stack it. All right, we're going back out on the don't. This is shooter number 3, and we're looking for a point. 3 craps. That's a winner for the don'ts. And 6. 6 is the point. Again, 150. DC is put out there and 7 out immediately. All right, since it's the 6, we're going to pay 125 on odds and 1-to-1 on that flat. All right, we'll do one more. This is shooter number 4, and we're coming out looking for a point. 8 the hard way. $150 in odds. Get our DC out there. And 8 the hard way. Back-to-back hard ways. We lose all of that on. Boom. And we put our don't back out there. And 7. All right, we lose that. But we get paid 125 and 1-to-1. And since the shooter is still shooting, we'll continue. And we're looking for a point. The point is 8. Boy, we're hitting a lot of 8s now. Get our DC back out there. And there we go. 7 out. All right, we lose that. We're going to pay 150 pays 125 on an 8, 6 or 8, 1-to-1 on the flat. Kind of plain and simple. I see people all the time play the don't and walk away big time winners, but I also see them walk away big time losers at times, because sometimes you have some good rolls and that looks like 400. We still got our 2,500. So 4, 5, 6, 25. That's a winning session for this don't player. 625. Not bad. Definitely not bad. You know, if you've ever played this way, go ahead and leave me some comments. Let's talk about it as a community. Well, I'd like to hear what everybody, how they play the don't. That's what I'd like to see. Yeah, pretty interesting strategy. I'm always doubtful. I guess I'm the most doubtful person there is. All right. If you like what you're seeing, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications so when new content comes out, we can let you know. Thanks for watching.